Yo guys, the celestial fruit has officially been leaked, and I have to say, this changes everything. But before we get into that, if you want a chance to win a permanent pain fruit, you must watch this video till the very end, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below a secret code that I will reveal at the very end. I'll be picking a random winner, so make sure you stick around for that. Also, if you're looking for a cheap, safe, and trusted digital marketplace for all things Blox fruits, U7Buy is the best choice. They have all the Roblox games you love, like Blox Fruits, Grow a Garden, and more. U7Buy offers the best prices for items in Blox Fruits at rates 10%-15% lower than other platforms. It is super easy to use. Here is how to buy items. Just enter your account ID, and your order is processed instantly. Join over 100 million satisfied customers worldwide, and check out their 30,000 plus positive reviews on Trustpilot. And if you want to save even more, make sure to enter my discount code Monkey at checkout to get an extra 3% off. Now let us get into it. Yesterday, a leak dropped that had the entire community buzzing. At first, everyone thought it was connected to Divine Arts. The effects, the visuals, the way the animations were structured, it really gave off that Divine Arts vibe. But then Admin stepped in and cleared up the confusion, officially confirming that this is not Divine Arts. And that only means one thing: the celestial fruit is coming to Blox Fruits. This is huge because celestial has been one of the most talked about concepts for months. People have been speculating about it in Discords, creating fan-made movesets, and even making animations to show what they think it could look like. The fact that we now have a leaked clip that points straight to celestial confirms that the devs are about to introduce something completely new and game-changing. The leak itself, which you can find circulating on X, already gives us some strong hints. The energy effects are glowing, radiant, and cosmic. They do not resemble anything in the current fruit roster. Instead of fire, ice, or traditional elements, we are seeing powers that look heavenly, light-infused, and star-themed. It looks like an ability set built around cosmic energy, and that screams celestial fruit. And what makes celestial even more interesting is how unique it feels compared to everything else we currently have in Blox Fruits. Most fruits follow a clear elemental theme: fire, ice, magma, light, or shadow. But celestial stands out as something almost divine, combining cosmic energy with heavenly visuals. It feels like the kind of fruit that could symbolize power beyond nature itself, almost like a mythical element. That alone makes it special because it is not just another elemental fruit, it is something that could redefine how mythical fruits are designed moving forward. And it is not just about the looks. Think about the mechanics. Imagine having a move that calls down a meteor to wipe out NPCs, or a beam of celestial energy that pierces through multiple enemies in a straight line. Maybe a cosmic shield ability that reduces incoming damage while glowing with starry effects. Even mobility could be part of its kit. What if celestial allowed you to dash through the air on streaks of radiant light? The possibilities are endless, and the devs have proven with fruits like Rumble and Pain that they are not afraid to go big with reworks and new additions. Now let us talk about release timing. Since Bomb has already been confirmed as the Week 5 rework, the big question is, when does Celestial drop? There are two main options. First, it could release alongside Bomb in Week 5 as a double feature update, instantly shaking up the game with both a rework and a brand new fruit. But the second option, and the one I think is more likely, is that Celestial will release in Week 6. This would allow Bomb to shine for a week while building hype for Celestial as the cycles big closer. It would fit perfectly with how the devs like to stretch out excitement across multiple weeks. And if it does land in Week 6, the timing could not be better. Bomb rework would keep players busy testing new mechanics, while Celestial would arrive as the grand finale. This gives traders time to prepare, stockpile fruits, and speculate on values. It also gives players time to save up fragments and mastery levels, knowing something massive is on the horizon. The pacing just makes sense: Bomb in Week 5, Celestial in Week 6, creating back-to-back hype drops. Now imagine Celestial's impact on PvP. Right now, the PvP meta is dominated by mobility-heavy fruits like Leopard, and by combo-based fruits like Dragon or Doe. Celestial could break into that top tier by offering massive AoEs combined with long-range zoning. A meteor shower ability could control space, forcing enemies to dodge constantly. A radiant beam could punish campers from across the arena. And if there is a black hole-style move, it could become one of the strongest crowd control abilities in the entire game. Just picture trapping enemies in a cosmic vortex before finishing them off with a meteor strike. That is a PvP nightmare. And beyond individual fights, Celestial could redefine how large-scale battles feel. In events, tournaments, or even sea battles, having one or two Celestial users on a team could completely shift momentum. Their AoE zoning tools would force entire squads to reposition, while the long-range beams could punish enemies who think they are safe at a distance. It would not just be about duel. Celestial has the potential to become a fruit that dominates every type of group encounter in the game. In raids, Celestial would also shine. We all know how important AoE is for raids, and Celestial looks like it will specialize in exactly that. Imagine starting a raid by summoning meteors that wipe the entire first wave, then using beams of light to shred through bosses. Its flashy abilities would not only deal damage but also look amazing while doing so. And if it comes with any kind of shield or defensive mechanic, Celestial could also give raid teams extra survivability. That would make it not only a strong solo fruit but also a must-have for coordinated teams. Grinding potential is another big topic. Right now, fruits like Buddha and Light dominate grinding because of their range and consistency. But Celestial could introduce a new contender. If its abilities hit wide areas and deal consistent damage, it could quickly rise as one of the best fruits for farming NPCs. And since grinding efficiency often determines a fruit's long-term popularity, Celestial could find a place alongside Buddha, Light, and Do as one of the top grinding options. Now let us look at the economy side. We have seen this story before. Every time a new fruit drops or an old one gets reworked, its value skyrockets. Celestial will be no different. On trading servers, the demand will be insane from day one. Players will be throwing leopards, dragons, and high-value fruits just to get their hands on it. If you manage to grab Celestial early, you will basically have a golden ticket for trades. It could instantly become one of the most expensive and sought-after fruits in the game, just like Spirit and Do when they were reworked. The hype is already massive. The moment the leak went live, Discord servers and Reddit threads exploded with discussions. Memes started popping up about Celestial being Divine Arts 2.0, while others celebrated that a completely new fruit is finally being introduced. People are already calling it one of the most beautiful leaks we have ever had, and the speculation around its moveset is non-stop. The community energy is through the roof, and that alone shows how big this release will be. And we cannot ignore awakenings. While there is no confirmation yet, the idea of an awakened celestial fruit is almost too good to ignore. Imagine upgraded meteors that rain across the entire map, radiant beams that split into multiple lasers, or black hole abilities that last longer and pull harder. An awakened version could easily become one of the flashiest and most powerful fruits in the game, rivaling awakened Do or Dragon. Even if awakenings come later, you can bet the devs are already thinking about it. So to wrap it all up, the Celestial Fruit leak is one of the most exciting developments we have seen in a long time. We know it is not Divine Arts, thanks to Admin E's confirmation. We know the visuals point directly to a cosmic, radiant power set. We know the community is already building hype with fan-made versions and crazy theories. And we know the release timing is either week 5 or week 6, with week 6 being the most likely. Add in the trading impact, the PvP and raid potential, and the possibility of awakenings, and it is clear, Celestial Fruit is about to become one of the biggest additions in Blox Fruit's history. But what do you guys think? Do you believe Celestial will drop right after Bomb in week 5, or will the devs hold it for week 6 as the big closer? And which fan-made ability are you most excited about, meteors, radiant beams, or black hole powers? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as promised, the giveaway code is, Celestial Fruit is coming. Make sure you commented for a chance to win that permanent pain fruit. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.